book at Hilton.com. The Lakers made big moves yesterday to create a max salary roster spot. Former president and Laker legend Magic Johnson certainly took note. Magic tweeted, "Wow, wow, wow. What a trade and big move by Jeanie and Rob to clear $32 million in cap space. This move puts the Lakers in play for all of the free agents. I can't wait until Sunday. It's going to be exciting." What a change in tune. So, Shannon, what do you read into this tweet?
Skip, I think he's very excited that the Lakers were able to make this move happen, and the Lakers are going to be extremely competitive this year. But I know deep down he wish he had got this done. Because, Skip, the trade that he had in place to get AD, it was Rob Pelinka that actually got it home. And he had cap space for 2 max guys last year, Skip, but Paul George wouldn't even give the Lakers a meeting.
He wouldn't.
Now, there's no guarantee that they're going to get one of these big-time free agents, and they might be in the same situation where they got LeBron last year and they got AD this year, and they just have to settle with just one, and you got 2 of these guys together, something LeBron didn't have his first year.
Yep.
But do I believe Magic Johnson would have walked out of this job had they traded for AD? Skip, I do not.
No.
I do not. And I think it made it a lot easier for him to walk, even with all the backstabbing that he alleges that was going on when he didn't get AD. And looking at the package that he had to offer, he's like, well, what can they offer that we can't? I've already offered him, 2 first-rounders, and, you want Kuz, you want B.I., you want Lonzo, whatever you want. I've offered him that. So the likelihood of me being able to get him in the summer, considering more teams will be available, and especially the Celtics, because the Celtics couldn't do anything until the summer. He's like, I don't believe he'd have walked, Skip. So with that, I don't think but with all that being said, I don't think he regrets stepping away because he didn't know that they were able to get AD and they would have max cap space.
Okay. So I was amused by this portion of the tweet in which he gave credit to Jeanie and Rob for pulling off this trade.
Right.
Jeanie obviously is the owner of the Lakers, and I don't know if she had a direct hand in making this trade happen, but he couldn't give straight credit just to Rob because that's the guy that he just nuked for backstabbing him, right?
Yes.
So all of a sudden, Rob is looking better and better because, again, on the table at the trade deadline for your Pelicans was everybody.
Right.
And Rob, he kept Kuzma. I don't know. I'm still shocked by that.
Right.
That's a pretty good coup for the Lakers that Kuzma is not a Pelican.
Right.
Because it sounded like at the deadline that Magic was willing to do any and everybody.
Throw Kuzma in there too, yeah.
Okay, so you got to give Pelinka some credit for that.
Yes.
Did Pelinka completely mismanage all the cap rules? And then he managed to dig out from under and make this trade to clear out the cap space. And now everything's right in Lakerland again, right?
Yes.
And you know what? Magic still wants to go back to being the #1 ambassador for the Lakers.
Yes.
And you know what? That's where he should have been always. Everything settled back to where it should have been from the start.
Right.
Magic did not belong in this job. It's not exactly who he is and what he does.
He's Magic Johnson. Irving Johnson can do that job, but not Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson needs to be smiling at the game, loving everybody.
He does.
Talking to everybody. That's what he does.
Right. And it got so ugly with him, and whether he worked hard or not, I don't know because I don't care. And I still love Magic, and yet he made a bunch of moves that weren't great moves.
Right.
If we look at his short track record, it was not impressive.
Right.
Starting with he traded Lou Williams right out of the box, and he let Julius Randle go, and he let Brook Lopez walk. And again, a lot of moves where you say, wait a second, what was happening here? So now he's back into the smiling ambassador role where he should have been from the start, and I'm okay with that. But he's got to grit his teeth and congratulate Jeanie and Rob for making this move, right?
Yep.
Way to go.
You notice he put Jeanie first. He couldn't say...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
At least put Rob. I mean, what did Jeanie do? Jeanie picked up the phone?
She had nothing. She had to sign off on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
She said, oh, great.
But it was Rob that was doing all the work, Skip.
Okay. So Rob's... He's
you put a great job by Rob and Jeanie.
Right? What do you think? Executive of the Year?
No.
No?
No.
No?
You know people don't win titles when they're with LeBron.
Yeah.
You don't get no credit.
So it's going to be very interesting to see if Magic is then invited to these sessions with the free agents to be part of the Laker hierarchy.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we invite him? He's Magic.
Okay.
Inviting Kobe, too.
Well, he took credit for signing LeBron when I think LeBron actually invited Magic.
No free agent has ever come. Shaq was coming to the Lakers.
Yeah.
There's nothing Jerry West could do to prevent him from coming to L.A. He was coming to the Lakers. LeBron was coming to the Lakers. There's nothing Magic could do to prevent that.
Nope.
So now we got AD, and we're about to get another one.
Great stuff this morning, gentlemen. And of
I
course,
call you when Kawhi
what
signed.
will the Lakers do with that cap space? Could it be a blockbuster free agency weekend for
Yep.
Shannon's Lakers? He
Yep.
thinks so. We'll discuss that up next.
Thanks, Golden Corral. Dan gets a slow